Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Joseph, a history student from Nottingham.
I'm Lizzie, a market researcher from London.
I'm Stuart, a charity executive from Gloucester.
And I'm Vicky, a bank manager from Doncaster.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which, of course, come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be leaving £20,000 richer. However, do remember, the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters, because they could make all the difference. Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. An ice cream cone served with a chocolate flake on top. Joseph.
99.
Is commonly referred to by which number? Joseph, you're absolutely right. It is a 99. So you get the first correct answer, so you make the first choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to pass to Vicky, I think.
Vicky!
Good luck.
Joseph's putting you in the chair. Where would you like to go first, Vicky?
Drop zone 2, please.
All right, let's have drop zone 2 for Vicky, please. Steady ricochet drop.
Nice.
Very good.
I wanted it near the double.
Anything going to go here for you, Vicky?
No.
Not quite.
That was a great choice from me.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Vicky.
Pass certainly paid off from your perspective, Joseph. Not from yours, sadly, Vicky.
No.
Because that 1 counter's gone in. Nothing's dropped from the machine, I'm afraid. So you've got nothing in the bank yet. You've got 2 counters left to play.
Yeah.
Next question. Which European country shares a land border with Portugal? Joseph.
Spain.
It is Spain, yes. Feeling braver this time, Joseph?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
All right, let's do it. Fire up 2, please.
I want it in the middle.
Oh, that's quite good.
It's going to take the double.
I think I'm going to get the few at the front. Oh! Obviously not.
Or maybe not, Joseph.
Maybe next time, we'll see.
Trying to second-guess the machine. She's got different ideas.
No.
Nothing drops for you in your first counter. You've got 2 left to play. Next question. Before she became known as Marilyn Monroe, the first... Joseph.
Norma Jean.
The first 2 names of the Hollywood actress were Norma who, and you're absolutely right, it is Norma Jean. Wow. You going in again, Joseph?
I think I'm going to play drop zone 2, please,
All
Ben.
right. Fire up 2 for Joseph. He's the bottom shelf ready, though. Top shelf is flush with down to the double.
That might do something. As if it
might
doesn't ride.
Oh, it's
It's riding.
It is just fractionally. It's quite tightly packed, though, Joseph. You could get some
I
joy
might get
here.
the top bits. No,
Nothing,
obviously not.
Joseph. So
No.
you passed the first count to Vicky. The machine didn't pay out. You've put the next 2 in yourself, and the machine's still not paid out.
Yeah.
Got 1 left to play now, Joseph.
Third
Nothing
time
in the
lucky.
bank.
Here we go.
Need
is
to
in a
use it
bad
very
mood.
wisely. Next question. The word papal relates to which leader of the Roman Stuart?
The Pope, Ben.
Roman Catholic Church. It is the Pope. Yep. Well done, Stuart. Now, would you like to play?
I'll play drop zone 2, please.
Fire up 2 for us, please.
Come on. Be lucky.
When you're ready, Stuart, release your counter.
It's got to go sometime.
Oh! Just where you want it.
So this is our 4th counter in. Nothing's come out yet.
Behind the double, please.
Oh,
Yes.
Is it flat? I think it's flat.
I think it's
It's
flat.
dropping.
That's it.
that's got to go now. Oh, that's nice.
Good broad shove here. And that separates nicely.
Oh, wow.
That's really good.
Very
Nice one,
nice.
Stuart.
9 counters, Stuart. £450 with your first counter in. You get the benefit of all the hard work. Let's take it and put it into your bank.
Thanks, Stuart.
That puts you on £450. And you've still got 2 counters left to play as well, Stuart. Here comes your next question. In medicine, a thermometer is traditionally used, Stuart,
To measure temperature, Ben.
used to measure what human body reading? Yep, it is your temperature. Are you going to go straight back in, Stuart, or would you like to pass this one?
Drop zone 2 again, please.
Stay with it. Fire up 2.
Yeah, you've got it again.
Wow.
Again, there's 3 already.
Great.
That's how close they were. The double's going to get close too. Just the one more to add, but
Incredible.
3 dropped.
Very good.
Followed by another one, makes 4 in total. It's £200, Stuart. Let's take that and put it into your bank. £650 is what you've got, with 1 counter left to play. Next question. For every item you buy as part of a bog-off promotion, how many free items, Stuart?
1, Ben.
How many free items do you get? You do. You buy 1, you get 1 free, Stuart. One last counter for you. Do you want to play?
I'm going to be consistent, Ben. I'm going to play drop zone 2, please.
Let's do it again. Fire up 2. We'll have a bit of consistency, Stuart, as does the machine.
If you get it in the middle, you should get the whole row.
There you go. Not quite that far over, though.
I was hoping for the double.
Let's see.
Oh, it's going to ride, I think.
Isn't it? Yeah.
But it's going to move the mystery forward.
Might take that silver one out as well.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
here we go. You might feel that gap.
My goodness.
Wow.
Okay.
Incredible. Amazing.
Wow.
13 cans for you there, Stuart. Another really great drop. £650. Doubles what you've got in your bank.
Wow.
In there. And it's going to leave you on £1,300. You used all 3 cans, so for the time being, you are out, which is a relief to the others. Joseph, you've still got 1 counter left. Vicky, you've got 2. Lizzie, you've still got all 3 of yours. OK, next question for Joseph, Lizzie and Vicky. Which Danish toy company produced its first plastic brick in 1949? Lizzie?
Lego.
Yes, it was Lego. Are you ready to play, Lizzie?
Yeah, I'm going to play.
OK, where are you going to go?
I think drop zone 4.
All right, fire it up, please.
This might be good. You might get
Yeah, it might be good.
a few over.
Yep.
They're on the edge.
It's looking heavy, but
Yeah,
not
it's
being
gonna
very...
go.
Yes. There you go. That's 1
There you go.
plants out.
Well done, Lizzie.
A few more there as well, Lizzie. It's a
That's
nice
not
start
too
for
bad.
you. 5 counters, Lizzie. Tidy start, £250. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're up and running with £250, and you've got 2 counters left to play as well. Here comes the next question for Joseph, Lizzie and for Vicky. Which fashion accessory are Ray-Ban most famous? Vicky?
Sunglasses.
For producing, they are sunglasses. You're right, Vicky, well done. Now, would you like to play?
Yeah, I'm going to play drop zone 3.
Fire up 3, please. That double's on the bottom. Lizzie's left a few hanging over the edge as well.
Over to the right.
Oh, no, it needs a
Yeah,
bit
I
more
think it's
to
going to nudge.
right.
I think it's going to help.
Might it just split?
You'll get a few.
Nah, just a little bit on both those columns of counters. Not enough on either, Vicky, sadly. So you've set that top shelf delightfully.
Again.
Again, yes. Nothing drops again. Vicky, you've got 1 counter left to play.
Yep.
Next question. Donald Gleeson plays Mr. Thomas McGregor in which 2018 film adaptation of a classic tale by Beatrix Potter? Joseph.
Mr. Rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
Joseph, I'm afraid we've got to accept your first answer.
OK.
The film's not called Mr. Rabbit, it's called Peter Rabbit.
Yeah.
You got there in the end.
Yeah.
But we have to be fair to the others,
OK.
and I'm afraid because you got it wrong, we have to steal that final counter.
OK.
That's gone into the penalty pot. You'll all get a chance to play for that at the end of the round. That was your 3rd and final counter, Joseph, so I'm afraid there's nothing in the bank for the time being. You are out. Next question. In US politics, the term Dem is commonly used to describe a supporter, Lizzie,
Democrat Party.
of which major political party? It is the Democratic Party, or Democrats. Would you like to play or pass, Lizzie?
I would like to play, and I'll go for drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3. There's a lot on the line here. That's why Joseph buzzed in. That's bang on it.
Maybe.
That's the one.
That's the exact one that I wanted, so
Me too.
I think the double's going to go.
you're going to get good.
I'm not sure. Oh, wow. God, that's amazing.
Very good.
Lizzie, that's 10 across the tipping point, which is £500, but you've got your hands on that all-important and oh-so-sweet double. So we can give you another £500. That £1,000 in that one drop, when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, you are now just £50 short of Stuart. You have £1,250, and you've still got another counter to play as well. So this next question is for Lizzie and for Vicky. The Boy Who Lived is the first chapter in what famous J.K. Rowling series of books? Vicky.
Harry Potter.
Yes, it is Harry Potter. Right then, Vicky, we need some money if possible.
Yep. Drop zone 4.
All right, drop zone 4 for Vicky, please. Can we get you some money with your last counter here, Vicky?
Been crossed. Oh.
Yep, very good.
Come on.
Surely something over the top. Come on, Vicky,
Come on.
Oh.
Every single one's got stuck on the top shelf.
Fabulous.
And that one was no different, I'm afraid, Vicky. So you've got nothing in the bank. You have used all 3 counters. For the time being, you are out.
Yep.
So, Lizzie, it's just you left in.
OK.
It's just you. You don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that last counter into the machine. Here we go then, Lizzie. Frisian, Shire and Thoroughbred are breeds of which animal?
That would be horses.
Yes, they are indeed. So one last counter for you here, Lizzie. If you can get 1 out, you'll catch Stuart. If you get 2 out, you'll be our new leader.
I think drop zone 4 must be ready to go by now, so I'm going to give that one a go.
OK, drop zone 4 for Lizzie, please. Well, Vicky very generously has set up a lot of the machine.
I feel bad, but not that
Not
bad.
that bad, no.
Not that bad.
She's done the same with this top shelf.
I mean, it
Yes,
should,
that's
but
gonna get
who
some.
knows?
This is going to push all of Vicky's
I
off.
don't think so.
All right,
OK, not bad.
are you going to take the
I'm
lead
not sure
here,
it's still
Lizzie?
going to come off. Look, it's... Oh, OK, OK.
2
good,
counters
good.
drop. It's enough to just sneak you into the lead, £100. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that means, as things stand, Lizzie is now leading with £1,350. Stuart has £1,300. Joseph and Vicky have nothing in the bank.
Thank you, Ben. Thanks for reminding
but
us.
it's not over. There is 1 counter up for grabs in the penalty pot. So I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine. If you buzz and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. How many hours after midnight does midday occur? Joseph.
12.
It is 12. You got there first. Very quick hands.
Thank you.
Right, Joseph, 1 last counter. What you need to do here is get 1 out.
Yes.
And you're going through.
So I think I'm going to go for drop zone 1 and hope for the best.
Fire up, drop zone 1, please.
Just hoping it doesn't ride.
In we go.
Flat drop. I need a flat
Come
drop.
on.
Is it going to ride?
I've already had
I
1
think
rider.
it might fill the gap.
Oh, it's flat.
Oh,
here we
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
This could be the one.
You just need 1.
Here we go.
No, it's going to fill the gap.
Oh, no.
Classic.
Joseph, would you believe
It
it?
happened to the game.
Still in.
Typical.
You won the penalty pot, you put the counter in, but still nothing wants to drop for you. You just filled a gap on the top shelf. As things stand, Lizzie is leading with £1,350. Stuart has £1,300. They're through. Joseph and Vicky, only one of you can join them. So it's back on the buzzers for the 2 of you. It's time for sudden death. I'm going to ask you 1 more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you go through. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent goes through. OK? Best of luck, Vicky. Best of luck, Joseph.
Thank you.
Here comes your sudden death question. What is a female lion usually known as? Vicky.
A lioness.
It is the lioness, Vicky. Well done,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's
You
good.
are-
It's good. Very well deserved.
The lioness who wins through, Vicky.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Joseph, I'm sorry, that means we're going to be losing you.
Thank you,
So
Ben.
we have reached the end of the round, and it is Lizzie who is leading with £1,350, just fractionally ahead of Stuart with £1,300, who's just fractionally ahead of Vicky with nothing in the bank. But she does sneak through on sudden death. Joseph, I'm so sorry. It's been absolutely lovely, but with nothing in the bank, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. I'm going to blame it all on Peter Rabbit.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Lizzie, Stuart and Vicky have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. And as before, the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Lizzie, you have a very slim lead, but it's
Very
crucial
slim.
because it means you get to choose. Would you like to play first? Or would you like to ask Stuart or Vicky to play?
I think I've just got to go for it and play.
OK, 30 seconds for Lizzie, please. Your time starts now. The ash and the sycamore are varieties of what type of plant?
Tree.
Correct. Referring to the human body, the initials BMI stand for body mass what?
Index.
Correct. Which 2016 animated Disney film features the song An Innocent Warrior?
Frozen.
Moana. Famous for its prosciutto ham, Parma is a city in which European country?
Italy.
Correct. Used as a paint pigment, titania is composed of oxygen and which other chemical element?
Copper.
Titanium. Alistair Campbell was the spokesman and press secretary for which Labour Prime Minister?
Tony Blair.
Correct. The fruit satsuma is named... Just out of time on this last one, but the fruit satsuma is named after an ancient province in which Asian country?
Oh, I guess China?
Japan. It was Japan.
Fine.
4 correct answers, Lizzie. Not bad at all. Let's see what we can get from the machine. Where do you want to start?
Drop zone 1 has got to be ready to go.
There's a nice cluster there on the edge, isn't there? OK,
yep.
drop zone 1, let's do it, please. Joseph just left that top shelf for you as well. So can you take advantage and extend your lead?
OK. I think that's going to fill the gap, but...
Squeeze a few.
Yes.
There you go.
OK, nice.
They're going to go over the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
Just keep an eye on that as it comes back again.
I think the one at the back might ride a little.
It is, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
2 counters to drop though, Lizzie. So let's give you £100. You've got 3 more to go.
OK, I'm going to stick with drop zone 1.
1 again, please. Smooth swoop down.
Could fill the gap, but might
That's going
nudge.
to push them out.
Yeah, there we go.
Very good.
Coming to the edge of the
I'm
cluster.
hoping I'll get the mystery, but it's looking... Oh, that's great.
6 more, so another £300. I've been building up for a while, takes you to £400. You've still got 2 more to go, Lizzie. What do you think now?
I might switch to drop zone 2 and see if I can get that double counter out.
OK, drop zone 2, please. That could be good.
OK, I think there's some there.
Might mystery come down.
Oh,
Somehow
just
finding
filled the
another gap.
I think, yep.
1 more.
I'll stick with drop zone 2.
2 again, please.
Behind the mystery.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that looked good.
That's a good
Double's
broad
gonna go.
Yeah.
spread.
Come on. Oh! Well, I got the double.
You did get the double. The second double that you've got. It just falls on its own, though, so let's give you £50 for the counter that went in. And then double it up and give you another £50, seeing as it's the double. £100 in total for that counter. 500 is what we've got from the machine. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And Lizzie, that's going to leave you on £1,850.
All right.
Well done.
Well done.
Right then, Stuart, it's your choice now. If you think the machine's a little bit empty, you could ask Vicky to play. Alternatively, you could go next.
I'm going to ask Vicky to play,
OK.
please, Ben.
30 seconds for you
Thank
then,
you.
Vicky. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass, all right?
OK, yeah.
30 seconds for Vicky, please. Your time starts now. Du Bonnet Rouge is an aperitif made with a base of which is red. The title of the 1985 UK #1 album by Kate Bush is Hounds of what?
Pass.
Love. The Princess Diarist is a 2016 memoir written by
Pass.
which? Carrie Fisher. In which century did the Second World War take place?
The 21st.
20th.
Oh,
George Cohen and Martin Peters played for which country of the UK at the 1966 Football World Cup?
England.
Correct. What is the Aboriginal name for the large rock formation commonly known as Ayers Rock?
Pass.
Uluru. Which 1990 sitcom stars Rick Mayall?
Wow.
Which 1990 sitcom stars Rick Mayall and Adrian Edmondson as down-and-out flatmates? Did you know?
Men Behaving Badly.
Bottom. It was bottom. 1 correct answer, Vicky. Now, you passed on an awful lot of those.
I know, I could have got that first one.
You should have.
Should have,
Du
definitely.
Bonnet Rouge is an aperitif made with a base, you
Red.
said pass,
Yeah.
of which wine colour? Was what I was going to say. You passed on this one. The Princess Diarist is a 2016 memoir written by which Star Wars actress? Carrie Fisher, of course, played Princess Leia.
Yeah.
So we've got 1 counter to try and do as much damage as you possibly
Come
can
on,
here,
Okay.
Vicky.
Yeah.
26 counts and you'll catch Stuart.
No pressure then.
What do you reckon? Where are you thinking you might play?
I'm just going to go for drop zone 2.
OK, drop zone 2 it is. Oh, there's a nice little...
that's
I
gonna
need to
get
drop
some.
at least 1.
It would be nice
Just
to leave with
one.
something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is the top shelf going to give in? Yes,
Yay.
finally.
Oh, thank goodness.
And what about here? Just keep an eye on
How
that
can it
silver
be
and black
so
counter.
mean?
There you go.
Oh,
They're all going to come now, Vicky.
Yeah,
You
they're
were
all
Fingers
going to
crossed.
go.
Oh,
wow.
a
That's where I
lovely
was planning to go.
6 counter drop there with your last one and your only one. Let's take the £300 from the machine and put it into your bank.
Yeah.
It was always going to be a tough ask, Vicky, but I'm afraid £300 means we're going to be losing you at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Right then, Stuart, I'm not sure that was what you'd planned to happen.
No.
But you have 30 seconds now yourself to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you get one right, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds for Stuart, please. Time starts now. What primary colour are New York's iconic taxis?
Yellow.
Correct. After which American singer did Mulberry name its Del Rey handbag?
Pass.
Lana Del Rey. The primary ingredient of a traditional grenadine syrup is which fruit?
Pass, Ben.
Pomegranate. Which UK clothing size is often abbreviated to the letters XS?
Extra small.
Correct. The former boundary that divided Europe into 2 zones is known as the Iron what?
Curtain.
Correct. In which country do football team Fenerbahce play?
Turkey.
Correct. Well done, Stuart. Just squeeze the Fenerbahce answer in time. 4 correct answers in there. 4 counters to put into the machine. So where would you like to start?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Right, drop zone 4 for Stuart, please. Rapid drop, whips down that left-hand side.
So...
I don't think anything's going to go.
No, not just yet. Top shelf's been tricky for all of you up to now.
It has.
Got 3 more to go, Stuart. Drop zone 4 again.
Drop zone 4 again, please,
Okay,
Ben.
try again, please.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
a
better.
good one.
So it could be good.
Oh, dear.
Sadly, it isn't, but it is nice and full.
It is.
Fortunately, you've got 2 more to play.
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
4 up.
Please.
Further towards your first one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's more like it. Oh,
Whole shelf's ready to go at some point. Oh, that's not bad. 4 from drop zone 3 go for you. That's £200. So you're just £350 short of Lizzie now. 1 more.
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
1 last hit on drop zone 4, please. Get it central if you can, Stuart. Take out that whole shelf. And it could be a really lucrative drop.
In the centre. Over you come.
Get
no.
flat.
Whoa.
Don't ride.
Don't ride.
Just be flat. It's flat.
Oh.
Now, if you can get
Push
a bit of
over to
lateral
the
on this.
left, please.
Yeah, squeeze into the middle. There. Go on. Yes.
that's more like
Will
it.
this do it? I think it will.
That's a lot.
Lovely job, Stuart. Well done.
Wow.
Another 11 across the tipping point. 750 in total from your 4 counters. That's a great return. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That changes the scores dramatically because Stuart is now leading with £2,050. Lizzie is through with £1,850. Vicky, we finally got you some money.
Yeah.
Sadly, it wasn't enough because with £300 we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben. It's been a brilliant day.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where just 2 players remain, Lizzie and Stuart. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. And whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. So, Stuart, you are now leading. There's only £200 in it, but that is crucial because you can choose. Would you like the first question or would you like to offer it to Lizzie?
I'll play the first question, please, Ben.
Here we go then, Stuart. So here comes your first one. The robotic character Megatron is a recurring villain in which series of films directed by Michael Bay? You can play this or you can pass it to Lizzie.
I'll pass it, please, Ben.
OK, Stuart doesn't know. Ring any bells, Lizzie?
I'm a big film fan, not these type of films. The only one that's springing to mind is that it might be Transformers.
OK, you like your films, you don't know these films particularly well. Bit of a
Yeah.
guess. What do you think, Stuart?
I think it is Transformers.
Do you think it might be?
Yeah, I should know this, but I
didn't?
couldn't remember it.
I've never watched one, so
Let's
it's a bit
find
of a
out.
guess.
Is Megatron a recurring villain in the Transformers films? He is indeed. Well done, Lizzie. Great
good
answer.
guess, good guess.
Fantastic steal at this stage. Just a little ambient drop there. Drop zone 4. Hasn't changed anything, though. So where are you going to go now, Lizzie?
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 1.
OK, drop zone 1 it is.
I'm still after that mystery prize, so I'm hoping that counter is going to come out.
Comes down that left-hand side.
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
Ah!
the opposite side.
Let's see if we can steal something from somewhere else.
We still might...
2 over.
Or it might just fill the gap, though, which would be good for the next one, but not...
Yeah,
okay.
does do just that.
Okay.
Not to worry, though, Lizzie. You keep control. Time for your first question. Paul Keating and John Howard have both served as Prime Minister of which country?
I think I'm going to play that because I have visited this country.
All right, what are you going to say?
I think it's Australia.
Think it's Australia, Stuart?
Yes, I said Australia.
Yeah.
You're going to say Australia as well? Let's see if you're right then, Lizzie. Paul Keating and John Howard, have they both been Prime Minister of Australia? Yes,
Phew.
they have.
Yeah,
Well done, Lizzie.
good.
Great stuff. Another correct answer. So another counter. Where do you want to put this one?
It's got to be drop zone 1. It's got to be kind to me this time.
Fire one up. Can you close this gap at all? Just 4 counters between you.
They left? No, it's
Oh,
gone over.
it's really liking the right-hand
Inside,
side, isn't
yeah.
it? I'm not sure it's going to...
Black
Okay.
counter drops with a silver counter. Anything going over the tipping point?
Oh, OK.
1 drops. £50 goes in,
Not
Lizzie.
feeling generous, is it?
Let's take it and put it into your bank. You do close the gap fractionally. Control passes back to you, though, Stuart. Time for your second question. Which planet in our solar system was known to ancient Chinese astronomers as the Fire Star? You can play this or you can pass it to Lizzie.
I'll play, please, Ben.
OK, Stuart. So what's your thinking here, then?
I think red planet, maybe Mars.
So you think maybe Mars?
Maybe Mars, yeah.
OK.
My answer would be Mars.
You're nodding along, Lizzie?
Yeah, I would have guessed it's got to be red, hasn't it? Fire.
OK, let's see if you're right, then. Is the answer Mars? Yes, it was.
Wow.
Because of the red colour, you're absolutely right. So, Stuart,
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Lizzie's hard work.
Lizzie's hard work.
Can you reap the
I'm
benefits?
good
Far
to
up
you.
drop zone
I'm good
1.
to you.
Definitely a lot more on the tipping point now than when we started the round.
Needs to go over to the left-hand side there.
It's a tricky top shelf, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, it really likes it over there.
it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Might get that black and silver counter down, though. There you go.
Yeah.
It's going here. 4 counters drop in. Just separate yourself again, £200. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you on £2,250. Still in this, Lizzie. Time for your second question.
OK.
In a commercial for L'Oreal, which French footballer famously spoke the line, "I'm a footballer, not a movie star"? You can play this or you can pass it to Stuart.
I think I might. I've got a guess, but I really don't know, so I think I'm going to pass it.
Going to pass this one over. Great chance to steal this.
I would say Eric Cantona.
Eric Cantona. Lizzie, what were you thinking?
Vaguely thinking Eric Cantona. He's quite, yeah.
When you said
yeah.
you were vaguely thinking Eric Cantona, you were thinking...
I was thinking if I had to say an answer, I'd say Eric Cantona, but I have from absolutely no knowledge whatsoever, apart from that he's
Yeah.
French and
He
a
is French.
footballer.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
And says strange
He
things
does say
occasionally.
strange things, yes.
Let's find out, Stuart. See if you're right. It's a great steal if you are. Is the answer Eric Cantona? No, it was David
wow.
Ginola. David Ginola, of course, with his long flowing locks, was the star of the shampoo ads. Good pass for you, Lizzie. Stuart gave me a good answer, but it wasn't right, so you get the counter. Oh, hold on. A little ambient drop there. Just keep an eye on it. We'll have to void those counters, frustratingly, from the machine. So where are you going to go now, Lizzie?
OK.
Now, that little ambient drop has taken a couple that were on the tipping point out, which is
Drop
frustrating.
zone 1 is looking poor. I think I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
OK, drop zone 3 it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that. That's as good as I think that was going to get. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Taking
Okay.
some time, aren't they? Anything here? 2 counters dropped for you, Lizzie, £100. Let's take that and put it into your bank. It puts you on £2,000. £250 between you still. Stuart, we come back to you. Time for your third and final question. How many English counties share land borders with Wales? Now, you can play this, Stuart, if you want to. If you're not sure that you want to take the chance, you can pass it, of course.
I'll pass, please, Ben.
Going to pass this one over. Great chance to steal this.
I don't blame him. I'm... It's somewhere between 2 and 6, so I think I'm going to say 4.
Somewhere between 2 and 6. You're going to say 4?
Yeah,
I'd have guessed 4.
I'm really struggling to see
I'd
the
have guessed
county
4.
map at the moment. Yep.
Stuart would have said 4.
4.
Should you have gone for it, Stuart? Has Lizzie stolen this counter just when she needs to? Is the answer 4? Yes, it is.
Well done. Very good.
Cheshire,
not bad.
Shropshire, Herefordshire and Gloucestershire.
I got Gloucestershire and Herefordshire. I couldn't think further north.
Lizzie, well done. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
But more importantly, a really important steal.
Oh, this is really hard. I think maybe drop zone 2.
Fire up 2, please. 5 counts between you, and you've got 1 question still to come. Something over the top shelf here.
Okay, need it to.
Yes, I think.
I'm not sure it's
It's going to
quite.
split a bit.
Not quite
gonna
having
go,
the luck.
yeah.
Yeah, not quite enough, I don't think.
1 drops in.
Been quite
Nudge a
scroogey.
few forward. £50 though, Lizzie. So you do close the gap by a fraction. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Put you on £2,050. You keep control as well. Time for your third and final question. Which fictional Scottish town is the setting for the children's TV show featuring PC Plum and Susie Sweet? You can play this or you can pass it to Stuart.
I think I'm going to have to pass it.
Fictional Scottish town setting for children's TV show featuring PC Plum.
My
and Susie
children
Sweet.
will be shouting at the television because it's a little village with pretty coloured painted houses called Tobermory.
You going with Tobermory?
I think so. I hope that's
Okay.
right.
Lizzie, does that ring any bells
I
to
had
you?
literally no idea. I'd have said Edinburgh.
Let's find out, Stuart. See if you're right. It's a great steal if you are. Is the answer Tobermory? It's not. It's called Balamory.
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 Dear. Right.
Tobermory is where they film it on the Isle of Mull. It's actually in the TV show called Balamory. Tobermory as well, I think, was one of the Wombles, wasn't he?
He was.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Yes, he was.
Lizzie, right, so here's the thing. Stuart getting it wrong, getting close but getting it wrong means that
Yeah.
you get the counter. If you can get 4 counters out, we go to sudden death. 5 counters, and you're playing for our jackpot. Anything less, you're going.
Yeah, I'm out. Drop zone 2. Let's hope it feels more generous.
OK, drop zone 2, please. Top shelf is so sketchy now, though, isn't it?
Good.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I'm not sure. Well, I don't
What are we
think
going to
it
get over
will.
the top shelf? That's absolutely vital. There's a couple.
No.
Is there anything going to
I
come
don't think
here?
it's going to be quite enough.
3.
Oh,
So close, Lizzie.
so close.
So close.
Wow.
But you're just come up short. Oh, Lizzie, you've given
so
it a great
close,
shot, but it's
so
only
close.
3. When you needed 4, it's £150. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And it's only when you see them side by side, you see just how close you've come. But I'm afraid with £2,200, that's not going to be enough because Stuart, with £2,250, you are today's winner. So very well done.
Thank you, Ben.
You've played a great game.
Well
Ben.
done.
Lizzie, I'm so sorry. You've been great fun, but I'm afraid with £2,200, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben. It's been a great day.
It's been lovely to meet you. So, Stuart, as our champion, I'm going to ask you very shortly to put this jackpot counter into the machine. Now, this one's a little bit bigger than all the others, but so much better. So if you can get this one out, Stuart, you're going to go home with £10,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Stuart is our winner today and has managed to get £2,250, and you're here by the skin of your teeth.
Indeed, very close.
Fantastic
Very
battle
close.
with Lizzie in the last round, but you've seen off all the other competitors, and now it's just you and our machine, Stuart. Ideally, we want to be sending you home with our jackpot today. If we were to get the £10,000 out, what do you think you'd do then?
Well, I help my children out a little. Eldest has just graduated. My daughter's still at university, and little one's still doing GCSEs.
Right.
And I'd probably take my wife Helen away for a long weekend in Cornwall, I think.
Oh, fantastic. So a little bit for everybody.
Everybody, yep.
OK, fingers crossed we get that money, because clearly having 3 kids all doing various
They're
things...
expensive.
Yeah, it's not cheap. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Time to find out whether Stuart's going to win our £10,000 jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. Each category, you choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counts into the machine. The more counts you play for, the harder the question's going to be. The more counts you win, the better your chances of getting that jackpot counter out. So what are you thinking when it comes to our precious jackpot counter?
I think drop zone 1 was the lucky one for me, so I'm going to play drop zone 1.
Let's stay with it. Fire at 1, please. So when you're ready, Stuart, let's release the jackpot in and see what we're facing. Ooh, yes.
Ooh, very nice.
Never bad if it slides its way there. If you're on the tipping point here, 3 counters drop across the tipping point. Let's put £150 in. Takes up to £2,400. Your jackpot counter is nice and flat over towards the left-hand side of drop zone 1. Right then, let's have a look at your end game subjects. This is what we have for you. Sport, musicals, ancient history, professions, literature and celebrities. You can play them in any order you like, so where do you want to start and for how many?
I'm going to start at the bottom, please, Ben.
OK.
Celebrities for 2, please.
OK, we're going to start with celebrities for 2 counters, please. In 2008, Jay-Z married which member of Destiny's Child? Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland or Beyonce Knowles?
Not really my best subject, but my daughter recently went to see Beyonce, and I'm fairly sure Jay-Z was on the bill, so I'm going to say Beyonce Knowles, Ben.
Beyonce? OK, we're going to load up Beyonce Knowles, please. Let's see if you're right. Is Jay-Z married to Beyonce Knowles? Yes, absolutely. Great start. Well done.
Very good.
2 counters.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up 1, please.
Oh.
Bit of a boomerang, that one.
Yeah.
Spins right across. Drop zone 2's having some fun now.
Yeah, it's...
This is where Lizzie was trying to get all the counters out.
Yeah. Oh,
there they are.
Very nice.
4 drop. Let's put £200 in. Takes us up to £2,600. 1 more to go.
Drop zone 1 again.
1 again, please.
Stay left.
Oh, another
no.
one. Proper boomerang drop. That really span off. Drops down and skids right across.
Fills
the
up.
drops on 2. Bizarre. 2 strange drops for us. Let's leave those behind and go back to the categories. So we've taken out celebrities. Going up the list, literature
Up the
next.
list. Literature next, please, Ben.
For how many?
For 2 again, please.
Literature for 2, please. In the novel Great Expectations, how is the character Philip Pirrip better known? Pip, Mip or Chip?
This is a total guess. I think it's a Dickens novel, so I'm going to say Pip.
Pip.
Pip, Ben.
OK, we're going to load up Pip, please. Philip Pirrip. Is he better known in Great Expectations as Pip? Yeah, of course he is. Well done. Right, 2 more. We're going
Drop zone
along
1,
nicely.
please, Ben.
Fire 1 up. We need some control on these drops if we can. No more boomerangs.
3.
Right there,
right
isn't it?
there behind it.
Come on then, stay straight, stay straight.
Oh.
Just moved it slightly. Would have liked it going the other way. Not to worry, he's got it forward. 1 more to go.
Drop zone 1 again, please, Ben.
1 up, please. Very urgent drops, aren't they? Here we go. Let's see if we can collect something or even set it up. Get ready for it to move. They're going to sit nicely. OK, we've got it moving forward, which is great. Back to the categories.
Professions for 3.
All right, professions for 3. Blemire is an old term for which modern-day occupation? Carpenter, plasterer or plumber?
Now, I think this is going to be a big guess here, Ben.
All right.
Plumbers are relatively new. Plasterers relatively new. So I'm going to say carpenter.
Carpenter?
Carpenter.
All right, we're going to line up carpenter.
That's my logic.
So would a carpenter back in the day have been known as a blemire?
Oh,
That was a plumber.
oh wow, right.
It was used as far back as 1420.
Wow.
So there were people sort of doing your plumbing around then. Would you believe it? Still looking at it and going, it's going to cost you.
A leaky tap.
Let's go back to the categories. We've got ancient histories next.
I'm going to say ancient history 3, please.
OK, we'll go for 3 counts on ancient history, please. Which ancient Egyptian deity had the body of a woman and the head of a cat? Anubis, Thoth or Bastet?
Anubis was the one I was thinking of before the 3 came up. So I think Anubis, Ben, please.
Yeah, should we light it?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going Anubis. Is the answer Anubis? Oh, Bastet. Wow. Right, let's go back to the categories now.
Musicals, please, for 2, please, Ben.
Musicals for 2. Set during the Great Depression, which musical features the songs Shuffle Off to Buffalo We're in the money. 42nd Street, a chorus line on My Fair Lady.
I like musicals, but and 42nd Street came immediately to mind. So 42nd Street, Ben, please.
OK, we're going with 42nd Street. Shuffle off to Buffalo, and we're in the money. Are they songs from 42nd Street? Yes, they are. Well done. That's better, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, 2 counters.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, drop zone 1, please. Get it right behind it there.
Looks good.
There you go. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, it might move. It might move. It goes there. There we go. Right, connect it up. 1 more to go.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
1 up, please. Right on that silver counter. Just drive it forward. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going?
No.
It just took that last little flick right, didn't it?
And it's riding. Oh, no.
Stuart, no!
I've had so much luck with the counters today, and
Suddenly it's
now
drying
it's
up.
gone.
It's drying up.
Still.
Oh, frustrating. OK, let's go back to the categories. We have 1 left. You strong with sport?
Reasonable, Ben. Yep, I like my sport, so I'll go 3, please.
Let's do it. We need the 3, don't we? Sport for 3, please. The measurement scale, Mondo Point, is a universal sizing system used to measure which of these sports accessories? Surfboards, ski boots, or skateboard bearings?
I'm going to say ski boots, Ben.
Ski
It's
boots?
a total guess. Ski boots.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going with ski boots then. Mondo Point. Is it used if you're measuring ski boots? It is.
Oh, yes.
Great stuff.
Very good.
Right.
Drop
3
zone
counters.
1, please.
Drop zone 1. Let's get something happening here. Really like this game. Right on that silver counter. Jackpot down. Get it to the edge. Into the win zone.
Oh, no, it's gone.
At least it's flat.
Yep.
OK, 1 down there. See how we move this forward here. Yeah, 4 drop in. Let's give you another £200. £2,800 in the machine. Still got 2 more to go.
Drop zone 1 again, please.
1 again, please. Haven't even got anything at that mystery counter either, have we? That shows how far right they've all been going. There, that's better. Slide out!
Oh, don't ride. Oh.
Oh, the so-and-so. 1 more.
Come on. Drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1. Come on now, machine. Give us something to cheer. On the left. Oh, a little bit of lateral. Squeeze those ones on the left out. Yes.
3.
Is the mystery going to finally go? Yes! 3 counters drop across the tipping point.
Good.
Let's put £150 in. Takes us to £2,950. You've got your hands on the mystery counter that's been there for practically the last 3 years. You've won a lovely prize as well. It's a beach holiday for 2 people, courtesy of onthebeach.co.uk.
Oh, wow. And
Fantastic
I was going to take my wife away.
Well, there you
Great.
go. Now you
Fabulous.
can.
Thank you.
We didn't quite get the jackpot counter down where we wanted it. We did get the mystery counter into the win zone. Now, usually, as I'm sure you know, Stuart, at this stage, I offer you a trade. 3 final counters, what you've got, that £2,950, in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. Given where the jackpot counter is, I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to say. I need to ask you nonetheless. Would you like to take the money or the trade?
I'll take the money, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Really
much.
well done,
Thank
Stuart. You've done a brilliant job. £2,950. It was a tough final round, of course.
Very.
Really brutal. But we got the money, and then we got that mystery prize, which is a lovely beach holiday as well.
Thank you.
You enjoyed yourself?
Great day. Thank you very much.
Really
Ben.
enjoyed meeting you. I thought you played a great game. Well
Good.
done.
Thank you.
There you go. Stuart's off to a lovely beach holiday. We would have loved to have sent him with £10,000. As it is, we just couldn't quite get the jackpot moving, could we? Join us next time when the fate of former players will hang on the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.